I just can't, well, I can believe what's happened, because you deserve it, because you worked so hard for it, but it's happened so fast.
It has.
It is hard to believe it's only been 2 years.
I know.
Because we don't often sort of like look back on everything we've done, and just now I was just saying, you know, you watch things like that and you think, I'm really, really proud of my 4 friends, you know what I mean? Like, you know, we've met Nelson Mandela, which was, you know, a fantastic experience, you know, Prince Charles, and it's nice to be able to, when you sort, you know, you stand back and you think about everything you've done, it's pretty amazing.
What was the problem with the manager? What was the issue there?
At the end of the day, I mean, obviously for legal reasons, I cannot go into that, but you know, at the end of the day, I'd like to say with my hand on my heart, we are 5 nice girls, and everyone we work with, we always play fair, and there was a genuine reason, you know, professional reason, why we didn't want to, you know, continue working with him, and, you know, times change.
And you're just managing yourselves, and we delegate people all around us to do, you know, to do different jobs.
Brilliant. So what do you do?
I'm tour control. I saw everything to do with the tour. If the lighting's not very good that night, I have to tell them.
Right.
So when the rehearsals go wrong, all that kind of thing.
So tour controller.
Tour control.
Great.
What about you, Geri?
Mine's quite, I would say mine's pretty difficult. Mine's sponsorship.
Yeah.
So, yeah, so it's quite...
So she gets all the flack.
Yeah, I get all the real flack.
Do you wear a suit? Do you kind of go power dress to these meetings?
No, I dress her up here.
Dress her up.
Yeah.
This is your outfit. Go to the wedding.
Are you good at that? Are you good at the power meetings?
She is.
Is she good?
I quite
Just
enjoy
make
it.
sure that she sat with some Pepsi and some Walkers.
I find I'm all happy. I think, you know, doing business like that, you can, you know, it's quite enjoyable. You can get quite off on it, really.
But I think it's funny because, you know, like, because I had a meeting with somebody during the tour last week, and it's funny because all these people that we're dealing with are grown men and grown women, and you will have to sit there and go, right, I want this, this and this, and I don't agree with what you're doing that, and it's like, they sit there and take it.
Yeah, I suppose it is. For some people, it's very hard to take. You know, he's 50 and he's standing there having to be told off by a 22-year-old.
You're not doing your job properly.
You must love it.
What do you do?
I'm personnel, and I also deal with charities.
And you're children's monitor.
Children's monitor.
Yeah.
I have to make sure they're all away before we start the show and nothing pops out.
If we want a day off.
Oh, I see. I see that. Yeah.
Personnel is looking through, obviously, our whole schedule and just making sure there's not too much and we don't get too tired and stuff.
Okay.
So I'm sorry about that, girls. I'm doing very well.
Can I have a day off on Monday, please?
So is it your decision, then, that you came here on your day off today?
Yes.
Thank you.
Thank you very much.
No, because it's all very glam and they look great. They are knackered. You are really tired, aren't you?
Yeah.
Yeah? Yeah, you are. I mean,
No, we flew in from a month before.
let's just finish off with a line.
So
whoever.
Go on, what are you?
Oh, I'm head of merchandising.
So do you do the dolls?
No, I mean, I think, you know, even though we have our own, you know, division and things that we do, you know, it's all a collective. You know, I just
if there's any problem, you have to.
She just gets. If you don't like your clothes on your dolly, you have to come and complain to me.
Right. Okay. Fine. Complaints as well then.
Yeah, complaints as well.
Desk
You should have badges like the milk monitor at school.
It's like that. Basically, go on.
And you, Melanie.
And I'm lost luggage. No, I do like with the record company, if we're going to go in the studio, I do recordings, like what singles coming out, the format and, you know, videos and stuff like
Writing
that.
our 3rd album at the moment.
Really?
Yes.
Yeah.
So what happens is, basically, and then we have a kind of meeting and you have
All
to
together.
report.
Yeah.
Report back to bed.
Yes.
Anybody else there? Just the 5 of you?
Well, it depends, but I'll tell you, it's very difficult to get 5 of us in a room at one time. When you want
have to do,
look, what do you think about this? You know, and you have to get them all up for any. You know, our PA's got a really hard job, basically.
Yeah.
So would you say then, now, two-ish years on from the big hit, right, and now you've been big for 2 years, are you closer, or about as close, or a bit less close, or, you know?
Closer than ever.
Really, honestly?
Closer than ever.
I think now we don't even, like, if we're going to have an argument, we don't even go there with each other. Do you know what I mean? I think we're very mature with each other. We know how far to go with each other. We know what to say and what not to say. It's very much like on a respect level now, more so than ever.
Sounds like a good marriage. Sounds like a good marriage.
Yeah, it is.
Tolerance.
It's probably like your Richard and Judy's marriage.
I'm saying, I mean, we've been married for 10 or years or more. We've been together for about 15, and it's true. I don't know if it's the same in your marriage. You go through some quite sparky points where you test each other out.
Yeah.
You see how far you're going to go and how far they're going to take it, and then
you get on a
compromise.
more respect. You respect that she's different from you, and you respect each other's differences.
I think also, you know, we spend a lot of time away from home, and everybody tries to understand, but us 5 are the only people that understand what each other are going through. When you're missing home, when you're feeling a bit sad, so we're always there for each other.
Did the girl power thing start out as a gimmick? I mean, because it sounds good, girl power, because it has turned into something else. It's been picked up on a lot now. Go on.
We never, ever, like, meant for it to like get like that. It was just something that we sort of said.
Yeah.
You know, we had meetings with record companies and stuff, and it's something we used to talk about, saying, you know, there's no girl bands, we need girl power, and it just sort of like cottoned on and like snowballed.
It was out there, you know, so long before us anyway. The actual, been out there, yeah, I mean, from history, there's always been strong women, but the actual catchphrase, I think, you know, that was Shampoo had said it, you know, at the same time. So, and it was just like a label for a feeling that was happening.
One journalist in one of the heavies and one of the glossy magazines wrote about it, and Alison Pearson spent some time with you, wrote very flatteringly about you, and they said that then she went to a school to talk to young girls, you know, 7, 8, 9-year-olds, about what they thought about girl power, and she said that it's become a very detailed little philosophy now, and that they were basically saying...
It's a dictionary now, isn't it?
It is, yeah, it has gone into one of the Oxfords. But it's great.
Come on!
Yeah, and the girls basically are feeling that they can do what they want.
It's more of an girl power is more of an attitude.
I think that's one thing that we really believe in, because a lot of people say, well, obviously you've achieved most of your dreams, and it's like, well, no, because once you like have a dream, you create another one. It's like between the five of us, we've got so many dreams and ambitions and so many things that we still want to do. It doesn't just stop. With our third album, we're going to do more like individual stuff, because we have grown up a lot. We're still going to be together as a group, but say Emma might sing a solo on the album, or me and Mel might do a duet on the album. So it makes it more exciting for us, and it makes it more exciting for our friends.
Something new.
Because we know we've kind of matured and grown up like on a friendship level with each other, so that's why we're going to allow each other to kind of go our own ways as well. It's like between the five of us, we've got so many dreams and ambitions and so many things that we still want to do. It doesn't just stop.
Like what?
I mean, there's lots of things like involved in music, involved in what we want to do personally with our own lives. There's so many things. You can never stop hoping and dreaming in life.
And that's it. It's all over. Well, it's over without Geri. But the other four are going to carry on. Pardon?
I'm going to cry.
What do you make of it? I mean, having with the benefit of hindsight, which is a wonderful thing. What do you think?
I thought Geri was quite quiet.
To begin with.
And I thought Mel B was sounding very strong.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. It's beautiful record.
Well, it's such a shame because actually musically they're getting better and better. Still, the other four say they're going to carry on. That single will be released on schedule in that form.
Yeah, I'm sure all mums with little girls will think this too, that it's kind of... It's Chloe's life, it's your daughter's life, you know, because there's so much a part of their culture.
Yeah.
The dancing, the songs and everything.
Well, as confirmed fans of the Spice Girls here on this programme, we all are, aren't we? Everybody here?
We certainly
think they're great.
You couldn't hear a pin drop in this studio on that on Tuesday.
So on behalf of everybody on this morning and all our children, good luck, Geri. Okay, whatever you decide to do next, it'll be great. And good luck to the other four, you'll be great too. Apparently everyone says they were very good in Oslo.